Hello? Anyone there? Hello? YouTube? Twitch? Rumble? Kick? I'm streaming to 4 platforms. I hope the signal is getting out of here. Welcome, people. This is your operator, Sneaky Simon, and it's a new day, a new broadcast from the bunker. Location? Classified. Let me give you a tour. My bed is here, as you can see. Nice and comfy sleeping bag. The shit bucket is just down there, off camera, and I'm not even going to go near that. The VR headset is the Pimax Crystal Light. It looks bulky, but it's got a wide field of view. It's not heavy at all. It's lightweight plastics. I've been here months, maybe years. Honestly, I've lost track. It's okay. It's okay. I feel absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with me. You will never see me lose my shit. That's a guarantee. The door to this place is locked from the outside. I'm trapped here. I've forgotten the last time I even went out to touch the grass. There are delivery drones dropping in supplies from time to time. You'll see them dropping in. I have no idea who's piloting them. I ain't got any idea. No clue. Anyway, I'm passing my time playing computer games on the PC and in virtual reality. It allows me to escape this prison. Feels like I'm inside of the Matrix. Weird. You know all the usual. Like the video, follow, subscribe, as all the subscribers will get emotes for all of the platforms. Most of the platforms. Anyway, let me take you through to the office. Here we go.
I'm not late. I'm not. Alright, maybe just a little bit. Been busy. Been decorating. That means moving the sofa, moving big chair, big TV, bookcase full of books, shelving, moving all out of the way, decorating. Lots of fun. Right, let's make sure we are working. Yeah, looks like it's tracking. This is my Pimax crystal light, and I should introduce myself, even though it's literally all over my stream. My name is Sneaky something. What's my name? I can't remember. Today is day 86, not day 85 actually. 86 consecutive days of streaming without missing a single day. Right, listen. Right, real life kicks in, real life shit happens, and you got to deal with that first, and then I can stream. So, yeah, alright, I'm a little bit late today, but like I said, I've been decorating, lots of painting, sanding down the walls and all that sort of stuff. Just been busy. So it's a bank holiday weekend, and that's when people tend to get things done. Hope you guys have enjoyed your long weekend. And yeah, so today is a 86th day without missing a single day. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick. You can see all of the technical stuff in the stats down there. So there's the viewers per platform, or sorry, followers. How many days without technical issues? Right, every time, just so you know, every time I turn on the Pimax Crystal Shite, that's what I'm calling it, and the microphone's not working first time, so I have to restart it. It's just one thing after another. There's so many things I've had wrong with this, and Pimax, bless their little hearts, have been trying to help out, and the problem does fix itself, and then something else happens. It's literally bullshit, where my computer is off and then on for the stream, turn it off and then back on for the stream. I've got a game PC, stream PC, and I do nothing else with the computer. It's everything. Something happens. Shit happens. Right, hope you guys enjoyed your nice long weekend, and I'm going to jump into VR. I always start off in virtual reality, just so you know, and then I jump onto the PC afterwards. It's not a VR only stream, it's just that I get the VR stuff done and dusted out of the way. So if I'm fighting in VR, if I'm doing something energetic like kayaking or something like that in VR, anything energetic where it gets really hot and bothered, I can actually take my my VR headset off and then just chill with my aircon, which is down there. Also, I should actually point out, I finally ordered and received from New Zealand. These are the you see it's fabric, yeah, brand new. I've not even used this. So these are the spare headsets, and it says Studio Form on there. Studio Form are the ones that supplied this. Not sponsored, just so you know. I purchased all my stuff myself, and the reason why I've gone over these rather than the default Pimax Crystal face padding, which goes in there. So this is another Studio Form as well. Now these are much softer, and the original Pimax ones, damn, they're itchy. They're really itchy on the face. I've put it on my face once and then took them straight off because I already pre-ordered these before actually receiving the Pimax Crystal Light. And yeah, I've got 3 of them now. So I ordered 2 spares and then one that's already on there. So that means I've got 3 in total. And if ever I get hot and bothered in VR, I can just change the face gasket, because that's one of the it's a nasty feeling when you are getting all hot and sweaty in VR, doing boxing and kung fu and all that sort of stuff, but you put the headset down to cool off your face and chill on and play on the PC. But then when you go back into VR, it's cold, it's wet, it's soggy, it's damp on the face. It's not a nice feeling. So that's why I've got the spares, you see. Anyway, I'm going to jump into VR. Hooky, or any other viewers who might be on, I don't know. Do you guys want to play some golf? If you do, then let me know, because I'm going to jump into golf. So guys, I always start off in walkabout mini golf, because... Alright, yeah, no worries, I'll make a room. Get your VR ready. and I'll make a room for us in a moment. And you might, hey, you need the practice. You haven't beaten me yet. He's only played me twice. So yeah, I tend to play walkabout mini golf to start off with, just to make sure that my VR is tracking audio, microphone, make sure it's all working. Give him a moment. Yeah, no worries, no problem, Hooky. I'll be ready when you are. And then yeah, these are the Valve Index controllers. I'm just turning them on now. So Hooky has got a Quest 3. I've got a Pimax Crystal Light, and his Quest 3, he's only used it like a few times, and he's only played golf a handful of times. Now for me, I've been streaming for 86 days, so I'm somewhat new to all of this sort of stuff. But when it comes to golf, I play at the start of every single stream, like I said, just to make sure I can test everything's working. And with that said, I get some pretty good shots. I've never played golf in my life. He said he has, but he's more like a caddy driver, a golf cart driver, as opposed to actually playing golf. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to jump into VR now. Let me just have a quick drink. Oh yeah, you know when you're decorating as well, because that's why I'm late today, because I've been decorating, and I've got the dust from sanding on my nose. So if I sneeze a lot today, I'm sorry. And the smell of white spirits when I'm cleaning the paint and the paint brushes and stuff like that, it's really strong actually. So I'm gassing myself up in here in the bunker. So yeah, this is my sleeping bag. It's the same every day, guys. I make sure that everything is the same, so it's all up and running. Right, let me just test this microphone as well. Give me a sec. Let me mute this one.
Test, yeah, that's working. Nice.
So I just want to make sure that everything's working so I can actually jump into VR. And it looks like it's ready to go. Alright, I'm going to load up golf. Give me 1 sec and let me just jump out of the headset.
Right, microphone's working. Yep, nice. So like I say, I have to restart the headset a couple of times because the microphone isn't working first time. Now, in the 5 months of having my Pimax Crystal Light, my Pimax, I've had 2 weeks solid without any issues whatsoever, and I thought, great, an actual headset that's going to work now. And then I jinxed it, unfortunately, so I was having more and more problems. Right, let me jump into my VR, which is going to come up on screen now. There we go. Okay, you guys can see everything. Let me just explain a little bit of stuff. Blue circle, that's the middle of my bunker. Arrow is pointing at you guys at the camera, so I know where you are without having to lift up the headset. By the way, if ever I double tap my headset like that on the side, it activates the pass-through cameras. Now I can see through using the cameras, it's actually displaying that inside of my headset. I can see my chair, I can see my 4 monitors in front of me, and I've got the Lighthouse base station 1, 2, and 3. The reason why I've got 3 of these is because it provides surround tracking. So if I'm obscuring the line of sight, because these things emit a grid array of infrared lights, but if my body is blocking any of them, at least 2 of them will always be tracking, and that has massively improved the tracking. It was good with the with 2 of them, but then I upgraded to version 2.0s, and having a 3rd one now has definitely improved it even more. So because my bunker is not a massive place. Right, other piece of software is going to be OVR Toolkit, and it shows you my battery on the left and the right controllers. It's got my GPU, CPU usage, but also I can control the media and skip track and stuff like that. Now if I twist my wrist towards me a bit more, and now I can see YouTube, Twitch, Rumble and Kick chat channels. So if anyone's you're waiting, yeah, nice, cool. And then that's basically how I keep in contact with everyone whilst I'm in VR. Right, let me load up. The room's going to be called Sneaky. Is it Sneaky or Sneaky Simon? I can't remember. It saves it for me. Right. This is always my warm-up game because I want to make sure that everything's working. So you guys can see everything at the moment, as you can. Right, private room. Sneaky, there we go. Right, wait for him to join it. Oh, there you are. Hello. Lucky, is your mic working? Why are you so tall? Your mic's not working. You had this issue the other day with your Quest 3. But you said you got your connection and everything working fine. However...
Hello?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. Why are you so tall
Hello?
today? What the... You're like 7 foot tall.